I'm good. Good. How are you? Of course. Most memorable play this year. I caught a pass in the Stanford game. It reflected off one of the Stanford defenders, and I picked it up and ran for a first down. So that was pretty fun. I'm just really excited to go out there and play with my guys, play with my teammates. One last time this year. It's a really special opportunity, and just really excited out to go out and compete with my guys. No problem. Hi, good. How are you? Definitely a little bit different after a win or after a loss, but he's the best. You know, he's been awesome. He's been awesome for this program, awesome for me as a player, and just awesome in my development as a person, man, player, member of the Notre Dame family. Like he's really been great, and I'm really happy to have experienced these last 3 years with him at the helm. Uh, he's a guy that's filled with juice. You know, you see that he's a fiery guy. Um, he loves his players though, and he really loves us, and he cares about us a ton. And he's just a guy that we know like he has our back, and we have his back as well. So that's what really makes for a great relationship. At his highest high, um, I think he loves to talk about elevating, and that's kind of been the message throughout this postseason. Is even though we are in the postseason and we're winning games, we have so much more on the table, and we got to keep climbing, we got to keep elevating. So I think Monday night, if we reach that elevation, if we execute the way we're capable of, and we compete for 4 quarters, I think you're gonna see that next level of him. Of course. Yeah, I think obviously it's been a crazy year just with the amount of injuries and changes and battling through adversity. But I just have a ton of confidence in anybody in that room that they can go out and perform to the best of our abilities and put our best foot forward as an offensive line and as a unit. Um, we all compete really hard in practice, and we prepare our butts off for opportunities like this. So no matter who's out there, I know we're gonna give it all we got, and just really excited to compete with those guys on Monday night.
Going back to your catch against Stanford, have you seen any good photos from that? Any photographer get a good shot of you running down the field there a little bit?
Yeah, I got a good shot of it. Yeah,
Is that
from
hanging up at home at all?
I don't not yet at least no.
Just that moment now, that you kind of visualize that, holding that trophy, and is that something that you thought about for a long time as a kid? Here you are, days later.
Yeah, of course. It's been something I've always dreamed of, and something I've worked for and prayed for and competed for. So, that moment would be one of a kind for real. But we still got 48 plus hours to go out and prepare, and that's what we need to do. We need to prepare so we can go out there and compete and execute. And while it is a huge moment and a huge game, it also is football at its finest. So that's what I'm really excited for. My favorite block in my career. Oh man. Jeez. Any block that goes for a touchdown. I can't think of a specific one, but anytime you get your feet across the line of scrimmage and you drive your man into the end zone, those are really special.
What is it like coming downhill, getting to the second level, where you know you've got a little bit of steam, the guys in front of you to stop?
Yeah. Those are kind of the moments you like look for, and when that play is called, you think you might have an opportunity for that. So those are a bunch of fun for sure.
What's been your favorite purchase?
Oh God. I'm a saver. I'm not a spender. I got a new. What did I got like a new golf club in the summer. That was a 3-wood. So that was good. I use that a lot. But yeah, I'm totally a saver, not a spender. So about the what?
If you could change one thing about college football, what would you change?
One thing about college football. Oh man. Ah, that's a tough question. I've never really thought about that. I've had a blast. So I don't think I would change anything. I love the new playoff format. The home game was super special, and you earned that opportunity. So I think that was a great change. That was awesome for us. So I don't think not off the top of my head, I don't got anything for you. No, not at all. I committed to Notre Dame for Notre Dame. Obviously, I knew coming here there's a lot of change. Like college football, it's kind of a roller coaster. There's always going to be changes and stuff like that. So you got to commit to a place for the place itself, not solely for the people there. Because whether you might not want to think it may happen, people leave and people make different choices and pursue different opportunities, and that's their right for sure. But I came to Notre Dame for the university, for the place, and for the special opportunity that it presents. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you think about Notre Dame and you think about playing football at Notre Dame, you play for nights like Monday night. You train, you compete for nights like Monday night, and that's why you come to Notre Dame, because you have the opportunity. You're surrounded by the guys that have what it takes to play for games like a national championship. No, definitely not. When it was always about the guys in the locker room, about the guys in the locker room, not about one particular head coach or whatever it may be. It's about the culture in that Notre Dame locker room that has led us to where we're at today. And I think anyone would say that. It's really it's the culture and the guys in that locker room that lead the charge. It's the pride and the brotherhood and the trust and the faith that we have in each other that continue to let us have success. We have an insurmountable amount of trust in any which of those guys that will go out there and compete for us, and we all know we're playing for one goal. Especially in that unit, it's something bigger than yourself, and it always has been that way. And just learning from guys like Jared Patterson and Joe Alt and Josh Lugg and Hunter Bivin and Quentin Nelson, Mike McGlinchey, the Golics, the Martin brothers, who have really laid the foundation for what it means to be an offensive lineman at Notre Dame. It's a credit to those guys for being that rock for us and teaching us how to play 5 as 1 and teaching us what it really means to be an offensive lineman here.
Playing off of that, Charles
Yeah, we knew Chuck was ready to roll. He put together some really good practices, so just really proud of the way he stepped up for this brotherhood, and stepped up when his number was called. And while it may have been his first live reps of the year, like he goes out and he competes his butt off, and just really happy to see him do that, and really proud of the way he stepped up for us. And he's put together a really great week of practice again, so he's a cool, calm, collected guy. But I know he's ready to roll if his number's called and when his number's called. And like I said, just the trust that we have with everyone in that position group, it's a special bond for sure. He's the best. It was really easy, honestly. A lot of golf. Yeah, a lot of golf, which was fun because you get outside the building, you really learn about each other, and he's good. He would beat me every single time. So, but that was fine. But no, it was a lot of fun because it's the summer days. You know, you work out in the morning and you run, and then yeah. But building that relationship with him was awesome, and he's been a joy to be around, and he's the best. I know he'll do anything for this university, and he'll do anything for this team. So having a guy like that and protecting a guy like that, it makes your job a whole lot more fun, but it also makes it a whole lot more easier because you got a guy behind you who'll do anything for you and for this team. Stevie's awesome. He's been a grinder for us, and just can't say enough good things about Steve. He truly is what it means to be a Notre Dame guy. Just overcoming adversity and just stepping up when his number's called, and really proud of the way he stepped up and handled business just like he always does. Yeah, really strong physical group. They play really well together as well, and talent across the board. You know, they're kind of led by 33 and 0. That, you know, they're leaders up there. But all those guys have ability to make plays and be disruptive in the pass and run. So it's a great opportunity, and we got to prepare our butts off to go out and execute. I think the best part of that is he's himself, and it's what we get every single day. He doesn't change just because it's pregame, or he doesn't change just because it's halftime, or because we're down 10 against Penn State or 7 or whatever it was. He doesn't change like that. We know what we're gonna get. We know who he is, and he knows who we are, and we know he has our back, and we got his back. So that's really been the best part of our relationship, and a player relationship with Coach Freeman is just that mindset of, we know he'll go to war for us and we'll go to war for him. So it's really easy to play for him for sure. Yeah, he really came into the building, and he wanted to do anything possible to help his teammates. And even though they were new teammates and he just came in, he came in with a positive mindset every day, and he came in and really wanted to do anything to help this team grow, and that's what we really appreciated about him. It wasn't anything over the top. He just came in with a positive mindset every day, and even though he was battling back from injury, he was still there for us. You know, trying to learn everything about us, and just creating those relationships. And we played a lot of golf in the summer, so getting outside of the facility and playing golf was a lot of fun, and that just helped build that bond for sure. Maybe twice a week in the summer. We get out there with four guys, a foursome, or we 8 guys, and we play a lot. I think that just means he'll do anything for the team and anything to have success. You know, we've seen him jump over guys, we've seen him lower his shoulder into guys, so he'll do anything for this team. Sure. All right. My hands are a little sweaty. On me? Anytime? That was definitely not good. Yeah, I'll roll one more. Okay. Thank you. Oh, hey.
Hey, Pat Coogan, Shannon Thomas here with the Lineman.
Yep.
As someone who gives pregame speeches, I've seen some of your, build them out Twitter. How do you get it, message to kind of like motivate your guys? Because as someone who does it, I'm trying to think that. So what goes through your mind, the process? How do you
You know, JT, I think for you, you're a charismatic guy. You're a funny guy. But I think we're a lot alike, JT. I think we're a lot alike. So I think just watch those videos again. Maybe before you go to bed, just watch them on YouTube, whatever you want to do. And I think just envision it in your own head. The message of the week, whatever it is, in that wide receiver room, in that ice room, what you guys call it. Just it'll come to you. I believe in you. Yeah, no problem. Hi.
Jim Manning, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh.
You give amazing pregame speeches.
I appreciate it.
That was my thing as well.
Yeah.
So, Coach, I was just here talking to Pat Coogan, and wanted to make sure I told him, because I've seen him multiple times on social media giving his pregame speeches. Where does that come from? You think about that before you actually get out there on the field, or is that something that maybe we can practice, something came up, or like how do you kind of get yourself going to get the other guys going?
It's really not something that I practice. I feel like if I practice it, I'd fail completely. So it's really off the rip, off the top of my head. It's kind of the message of the week, and I build stuff in my head. And, whatever I write in my notes, that's kind of in the back of my mind. But, yeah, it's just an emotional moment before pregame, as I'm sure you know as well, before you run out there with your boys. It's something we've done since I was a freshman, huddled up and had that last brief moment with each other. So it really just it's how much I care about these guys in this university, and I will say I've always been a kid that's kind of wore his heart on his sleeve. So, but leading the troops out there, it's been fun for sure.
So I want to get one more off. As far as protecting around him, I talked to him about it, about how you like to win something. Running the football as a quarterback, sometimes you get that first hit, kind of gets yourself into the game. Is that something that gets you guys going as well? When he's running somebody over, jumping for a first down, kind of like it gets the line fired up as well.
Yeah, it makes our job a whole lot easier too, because we know we got a guy that back there who'll do anything for us to have success, and who'll do anything for this team to have success. We've seen it multiple times, jumping over, running through, whatever it takes. That's kind of what Riley lives by, like whatever it takes, and it makes our job a whole lot more fun and a whole lot easier because. As an offensive lineman, you do whatever it takes, and when you got a quarterback back there who does the same, it's a lot of fun. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, hey, guys. All right. Perfect. Speak louder. Hell of a group for sure. You got a lot of hair in that group. A lot of hair. Probably need some haircuts in that group. Specifically the guy that just asked that question. A little shaggy. But no. The Rock for our offensive line unit for sure. Yeah, no problem.
Charles from Fort South Carolina. I'm always curious about people talking about the Notre Dame mystique and the way you guys have kind of have like a magical run this year. I was wondering how much of that mystique, if at all, has factored into you guys' success.
You know, obviously it's been a hell of a year and a roller coaster at times, but the we've learned throughout the years that there is no secret to success. You know, it takes hard work, it takes determination, and overcoming adversity and playing together, building bonds, building friendships, and just really doing whatever it takes to have success on the field.
There's some of those things overrated. You hear about win one for the giver, the going and down, touchdown Jesus. From the outside world, a lot of people will laugh at those type of things. Is that something you guys take that seriously at all?
It's kind of just what comes with Notre Dame, and it's what makes Notre Dame special. But at the end of the day, we got to go out there and play football games. So obviously that encapsulates what Notre Dame is and the tradition behind it. When tradition's a huge part of the university, so that's really special, and that's what makes Notre Dame Notre Dame. So, but for us, we really just got to go out there and execute.
One final thing for me. The Ohio State players said that when impressed them most about Notre Dame, they said that you guys do not take a playoff. And where does that come from? Is it that always being in the moment?
Yeah, it's just play by play. We got to go out there and execute. And one of Freeman's main messages is one play, one life, and that's what we've really taken to heart. One play at a time. You can't win the next play. You can't win the last play. It's only this play, and that's kind of what we live by, and that's what we try to do every single time. And you may not win every play, and that's okay, but you just got to win the next one, and the next one after that, and stuff like that. Thank you.